Trinidad used to belong to Venezuela. Yes, that line has now come from a senior Venezuelan minister. And this isn't just a casual history talk, it's a warning. Let me explain this clearly. Venezuela's Justice Minister Diosdado Cabello made a comment during a weekly TV show. It just came hours after the U.S. forces seized a Venezuelan oil tanker near Venezuela's coast. A tanker Washington says was under the sanction and carrying illegal oil. Caracas is angry, and the Venezuelan government has called the US more theft and piracy. But then the message changed. And let me tell you, while reading the regional news on air, Cabello suddenly paused and spoke directly about Trinidad and Tobago. That's when he dropped the line. He reminded the viewers that Trinidad was once part of Venezuelan territory. It's a massive statement that came as a threat, and Cabello accused Trinidad and Guyana for trying to act against Venezuela and warned that countries taking hostile positions would dry out. And here's why it matters. This is not just a random politician talking. Well, Cabello is one of the most powerful men in Venezuela, close to President Maduro, deeply connected to the security forces, and known for saying openly what hints at quietly. So what he says is now that Trinidad belongs to Venezuela because Venezuela is under a heavy pressure. US sanctions are tightening, oil shipments are being stopped, and whatnot. Most importantly, Caracas feels surrounded. By bringing up the history, Venezuela is sending a signal not only to Trinidad but to the entire region. A reminder of old claims, old tensions, and borders that were never fully settled. Trinidad and Tobago has not responded yet, but the silence matters. Well, in geopolitical statements like that are rarely accidents. They are pressure tactics. They are positionings, and sometimes they are the first signs of a bigger conflict. The Caribbean is often seen as a calm region, but with Venezuela under the stress, US actions increasing, and the neighbors being named openly, the calm is starting to crack. So is the big question from my side. Is this just a talk meant for the domestic politics, or is Venezuela testing how far it can push its neighbors? Share your thoughts in the comments. What do you think? Let me know.